Hi there, this is Kathleen Gage, the Street Smarts Marketer, and I want to give you a book marketing tip that's going to really serve you as you're getting your information out about your book. First of all, you have to start with plenty of time to get a position in the marketplace before you ever launch your book. Some people think all they have to do is publish their book, put it up on Amazon, and boom, 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 the rest takes care of itself. That is not the way that it works. Actually, one of the areas that you can get a lot of mileage from is with social networking. Now, some people tend to believe that social networking does not work for authors, and I would say those are the old-time thinkers, and I know I've just offended somebody, but that's okay. Because the reality is that in today's world, things have changed, and if you're not using social networks, social media marketing, you're probably being left behind. And it doesn't mean that everything that you do on social networks is going to work. What you have to do is be very strategic about how you're positioning yourself. And here's a couple of tips that will definitely help you as you build a presence on social networks. Now, first of all, think in terms of position. Think in terms of establishing yourself in front of a market that will buy your books. And it has to be more than family and friends. Now, although sometimes family and friends will buy your books, that's not going to get you to where you want to go with your book. What you want to do is you want to surround yourself with people who are in your niche market. If you, let's say, have a book on boat building, we'll use that as an example. You need to find groups of people that are into boat building or who have an interest in boating in order to immerse yourself in that market and become very visible. I call it becoming celebrity, and not becoming a celebrity, but becoming celebrity within a market. So you find the groups, you can find groups on Facebook that have to do with boating. You can find groups on LinkedIn that have to do with boating. You can find YouTube channels that have to do with boating. And what you do is you subscribe to those channels and you leave comments. The whole idea is to get actively involved in an area where there is your market. Simple as that. Let's say that your market happens to be people who are into gourmet cooking. Again, there are plenty of locations online specific to people who have an interest in gourmet cooking. What about raw food eating? You can find plenty of forums, plenty of Yahoo groups, plenty of Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups that are specific to those particular markets. Now, what you also want to do is you want to write articles and drive people back to either your Facebook professional page, which is your Facebook page, that's not your private profile. You also can drive them back to your LinkedIn profile. And what I would recommend is start your own group. If there's not a group for what you have an interest in, start your own group, and you have to promote it. Number of ways that you can promote it. You can do press releases, media releases online. You can actually do videos like what I'm doing right now. And what you want to do in the videos, you want to be yourself. You want to be engaging. You want to let your personality come out. So do videos and make sure that you're using the keywords that people would search on. So there's a couple of tips on how to get visibility and how to use social networks to your advantage. If you find that you're spinning your wheels with social networking and you're not getting any result, it's probably because you haven't organized your day and you don't have a system in place. The first thing you want to do is look at how you're spending your time. And then based on that, are you getting a return on investment for the time invested? It doesn't mean people are going to immediately buy your books. It means that you're positioning your celebrity position. This is Kathleen Gage, the Street Smarts Marketer. I would invite you to visit my website at kathleengage.com. And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you can get updates as I give you more information on how to market your books. Have a great day.